everybody. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 mistakes that sellers make. We see this over and over and over, and we do our very best to set proper expectations in the beginning. So if you want to learn more about this process, if you're thinking about listing your house, take a look and then drop us a comment in the box below, and we'd love to hear from you. So, top 5 mistakes that sellers make. Number 1, overpricing the house. It's common knowledge that the most people believe their house is worth way more it is on the open market. Unless we're talking about a super strong seller's market like during COVID, overpricing creates unpleasant scenarios. In a typical market, you can literally become invisible to your true buyers. And when the home begins to age on the market is when buyers think they can come in and get an amazing deal, and that is the last thing you want as a seller. Talk with your licensed agent with which renovations and repairs are actually going to give you the return that you're looking for. It's very frustrating to spend money trying to get on the market that you will never see back because perhaps it was not going to appraise in your neighborhood for that new sales price. I've had so many sellers tell me all the things that they've done to their house, which I completely understand and I feel for them, but the market is always very accurate. If nobody is stepping up after a reasonable amount of time, and that depends on market conditions at the time, of course, then something is off. And beware, some agents will sit down at your kitchen table and tell a potential seller client exactly what they want to hear regarding pricing. But their secret plan is to secure the listing and then start calling for price reductions. That agent is not your friend in this business and really doesn't deserve your business. A true professional will give you an accurate range or price based on current comps in the area and be able to explain the reason and justify their number. Number 2, not enough preparation and sloppy photos. Most sellers have to invest some time, money, and sweat equity before selling. Often, painting can make a huge difference. Cleaning, replacing the carpet if it looks too dirty or dull, small carpentry repairs, going under the crawl space, which most people don't do on a regular basis, cleaning windows, power washing, to name a few common areas you can work on. Also, a fresh load of mulch goes a long way, as does painting those tired, faded shutters. The curb appeal can make a huge difference and help people decide that they want to see the inside of the house. The front door and porch area can also set the tone and should pop if at all possible. You want to put your potential buyers in the headspace of what is going on with this house. Look at it from their point of view in a critical eye and you'll see what pops out at you. You can straighten closet shelves, you can work on trash cans, anything you can do. Make your kitchen counters as bare as possible. It's going to give the feel of a well-maintained house and give extra confidence. Going the extra mile at this stage could net you significant gains and hopefully attract some multiple offers. Also, don't settle for photos of your home on the internet that have been taken with your agent's iPhone. Professional photos are a must unless it is a truly awful investor special where professional photos won't work or just be wasted. Sellers need good, clear guidance on how much decluttering truly needs to happen and then do some more. It doesn't take any extra finances to keep getting rid of knickknacks and put your extra stuff in storage. Often I find there is too much furniture in the room and it looks really stuffed full and unappealing. Rooms actually need to breathe and have some empty space to seem larger. And as far as the photos go, it's best not to show a totally empty home unless it just cannot be helped. Leave some simple pieces of furniture around to make it feel more welcoming and to be sure the house smells good. Number 3, not fully understanding the inspection and the appraisal process. After you have a ratified contract, pat yourself on the back, but keep at it. You have a few more hurdles to get over the finish line. If you have agreed to an inspection, it's great to go through the home ahead of time and check electrical outlets, replace batteries and light bulbs. See if you could fix the slow draining sink yourself. Getting in front of the inspector can shorten the list of issues that he's going to find. Always remember, when you are a buyer, you will likely want some items to be corrected yourself. And most sellers end up being buyers. Working together creates a more pleasant experience for everyone. As a seller, you won't need to fix all of the issues more than likely, but you will be expected to address some of them. Remember, this is a negotiation. Be sure you understand the ins and outs of the contract and actually read it. If you don't, get some questions answered before you sign. So unless there are some really large defects that you were unaware of, an inspection report should not blow apart a transaction. It's wonderful to be in a multiple offer situation as a seller, but please remember that an offer way over listed price has a built-in flaw unless the buyers have agreed to make up any part of the potential appraisal gap. The sales price is between you and your buyers, but the bank is going to loan money only for what the home is worth. Read up on the appraisal process if you don't understand it, so you can avoid unexpected surprises as you head toward the settlement date. Number 4, limiting showing times or staying home during showings. Selling your home is disruptive to most people and even more challenging if you have children. It is not convenient to be out of your house for showings during meal times or bedtime. Hopefully, if the home is priced correctly, the marketing is outstanding, and it's in good shape, the process will not last very long. Since so many people work a 9-to-5 job, it only makes sense to have some hours available in the early evening and of course on the weekends, since the people that are going to buy your house might not be able to see it otherwise. It's not recommended to stay in the home during showings. Yes, sometimes it has to happen, I understand, but the risk is that you're making the potential buyers feel awkward and hesitant to take a really thorough look. They probably won't feel free to discuss what they're seeing with their buyer's agent because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Number 5, this is a big one. Keep your emotions out of it. Remember, this is a business deal. If you receive a low offer, yes, you're going to be disappointed, but don't take it personally and please don't get offended. They liked your home enough to want to buy it, and maybe the offer is all they can manage at the time. If you turn them down and then your home sits for 2 more weeks and then they come back, maybe with a stronger offer, these could be your perfect buyers. There is no room for holding a grudge in this process. Sounds like middle school, right? But we see it all the time. Go through the mental and emotional process of letting go of your home before you get your first offer. Rachel and I work with sellers and buyers every day. We have a wonderful track record for negotiating pitfalls, handling issues, and always protecting your interest. We are quick to pick up the phone and we are standing by to help. Give us a call so we can learn more about you and help you make a smooth transition from point A to point B. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.